that has taken a long time for you to see, an opportunity to leave a situation that was very confusing, a lot of secrets, and it's going to give you the opportunity to really be able to rebuild from a situation that it's been very difficult to see clearly, okay, or walk away from. But now there's divine intervention here, and all parties involved, including you, do not have a choice in this matter. There's no choice in this matter with divine intervention here. Yeah, there was a very intolerant energy. This could definitely possibly be you, Taurus, with some sort of fire in your chart. Really, you know, the one card that we have is all about your shadow aspects, and not being ashamed of the darker aspects of oneself, learning how to address them, address your triggers and balance them. So this could be you, Taurus, who may have had slightly intolerant personality, a bit ruthless, maybe impatient, or maybe was acting impulsively. But I do pick up that this could possibly be someone that you were dealing with, or a business situation, okay, that became intolerable, or a marriage that became intolerable, okay? But we're going to clarify here, okay? Yeah. Whatever the situation is, there is divine timing here at play. There could definitely be some sort of manipulation going on here too, about the midnight hour and the perfect time to do manifestations of some sort. But remember, we have number 32 breaking down to a 5, the destroyer. It's time to end a situation, and there's someone who does not want an ending to occur. Something shocking could be happening or coming out in terms of someone trying to prevent an ending. But when it comes to divine timing, there is no way that you can stop what's divine. There's no way that anyone could have any hand in fate when it comes to the divine, okay? And then here is just all this confusion, okay, the dead end, and realizing that something that really is ending is really the opportunity for a new beginning. And this is still like the divine stepping in, saying, no, stop, this is it, okay? You can't go left, you can't go right, you need to stop and turn around or begin again. But this is a lot of clarity coming in order to really get to the other side where there will be some sort of stability and grounding. Okay. Let's clarify this energy for Taurus. Okay, we're going to just get right to the point with Rider-Waite. Clarify the King of Wands, please. What is the King of Wands for Taurus? Recent past occurred energy. What is the King of Wands? Who is the King of Wands? Okay. So to clarify the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So whatever the situation was, okay, whether it was you balancing some sort of fire aspect within you, you dealing with a part of yourself that demanded respect, wanted some sort of recognition, impulsive actions, maybe some sort of ruthlessness, impatience, okay? Or this is just a situation that you are involved in, maybe dealing with a masculine fire sign, or just a situation where you were involved with where there was a misappropriation of power, or the misuse of some sort of control here. With an older person or a mature person, someone that you respected or allowed to lead you. There could have been a, like I said, some sort of ruthlessness, or a misuse of power, or some sort of abuse or control that was disguised as a Knight of Cups. Okay, we have water energy here as well. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, maybe a fire or water combination, but somewhere along the lines, okay, someone was lulled in by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups promises healing and inspiration, and very, very convincing, very sensitive, and a situation where there was some sort of persuasion or mind control, or just getting into the deepest crevices of your needs, and there was some sort of misguidance here, a sucking in of sorts into a situation that quickly turned corrupt. Okay, yeah. With the on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So but there was something surrounding the truth here, or there was some sort of truth hidden, or there was some sort of persuasion in order to gain victory over someone's mind, or yeah, there was a lot of focus here on persuading someone to be involved in something possibly very abusive or corrupt here. Clarify the moon in reverse, please. Why is the moon in reverse here? We have 2 cards. Okay. Wow. Okay, Taurus. So we have the moon in reverse, okay? The moon in reverse is all about something being hidden in the shadows, emotions, frustration. The moon is all about a metamorphosis. Really addressing that shadow aspect of one's emotions and oneself. Illusions. This could have something to do with moon manifestation, or some sort of manifestation, or some play in creating illusions or delusions. But in reverse, it's a lack of intuition. Someone didn't trust their intuition in a situation. It's about frustration, creating frustration, confusion. It's definitely unhappiness here. And we have the moon in reverse, clarified by the moon in reverse. So to me, this is definitely, yeah, this could be a Cancer moon that was a part of this situation with you, Taurus. This is about loyalty, disloyalty. Someone brought someone out of their shell here, but there was an illusion created and a abuse of power here. It was alluring of sorts into a lifestyle or into a partnership. This moon card here, it shows the moon and the sun, so something to do possibly with a divine connection, okay, masculine, feminine, divine counterparts, or twin flame. There was some sort of fresh illusions or delusions created around a connection. So double moon in reverse, definitely confusion here, illusions and delusions. And this could also have something to do with a air sign. So Taurus, you could have felt very confused, very manipulated, or been lured into some sort of collaboration here with the King of Wands, or you could have been dealing with your own shadow aspects here of some sort of control issues. But feel free to reverse the roles too, however they resonate with you, okay? I always do your energy up top and who's coming through for you at the bottom, but feel free to reverse the roles however it resonates for you. But we have a Queen of Swords here, so something to do with a very feminine energy, okay? Feminine energy could definitely be a male as well, okay? There are many males who operate in a feminine energy, so a feminine air sign, okay? Very manipulative, very controlling, verbally abusive. This is definitely manipulation, even narcissism to a certain degree, in terms of this choice, in terms of these illusions, in terms of this collaboration, of this misuse of power within a structure. I'm getting Cancer strong, I'm getting Scorpio strong, getting Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Aries. But yeah, the Queen of Swords energy is cruel even, okay? In terms of there may have been, this energy could have been through a lot emotionally, okay, in the past, and they cut off their emotion. This person is in reverse. The Queen of Swords is very low vibrational, and they do whatever it takes to preserve their emotions, repress their emotions. They will slice through anyone's emotions and use others' emotions to get what they want in a very cruel way. Someone could have been very distant, but there definitely was some sort of collaboration here. Someone was sucked into a situation due to maybe of the past, their emotional past. It was easy to be pulled into this sort of secret society or secrecy, manipulation of some sorts, misuse of power, etc. Okay, that brings us to the Tower. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is clear, you know, on the bottom of the deck with this energy here, with this double moon energy in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. So this is definitely communication, swift communication coming in regards to this situation, in regards to these secrets or these illusions, or this moon magic or manipulation or whatever. Double moon in reverse is definitely illusions being created. There's truth coming out about this, okay? Very quick, harsh communication. This could also mean some sort of stalking or investigation, okay? Moving in quick. moving in quick to investigate or disclose or illuminate this thievery or this trickery, or catch up to somebody who's trying to get away with their role in this destruction or this chaos. Okay, can we clarify the Tower, please, for Taurus? Okay. The Three of Cups flew out right on top of the Queen of Swords in reverse, so some really cruel intentions or you know, cutting, scorned truth is coming out, okay, to bring down an organization or a marriage or a partnership, business that involves a Cancerian, possibly, but definitely involving a third-party situation here, okay? This could have something to do with a connection being broken or a divine connection, twin flame, definitely a business, definitely a family, definitely some sort of misuse of power, abuse, someone was sucked into a very illusionary group of people where there were definitely delusions and cruelty. I'm getting a feminine air sign and a masculine fire sign. Mind you that there are feminine or females who can embody masculine energy, okay? But Taurus, there's a tower coming down on a collaboration of 3 or more people, okay? This could definitely be a third-party situation in a relationship. Something to do with a Cancerian, an Aries, a Scorpio. But, yeah, this is definite. Alternative lifestyles, polygamy, I don't know why that just poked out at me. Sister wives. This is definitely just introducing, you know, more than 2 people into a relationship. But in reverse, in the Tower together, this is speaking on secrets coming out, something being enlightened in terms of a group of people. This is overindulgence, coupled with the Moon in reverse twice, and the King of Wands. This is resentment, anger, in terms of a masculine energy, in terms of respect. Someone feels like they've lost respect. They've been exposed. Very cutting, truth coming out, and there's been unfaithfulness here, Taurus. You could have been involved in a third-party situation here, and you could be exposing this truth, or someone else involved in this could be revealing some information about this that's causing a lot of anxiety. But this is the Tower. I feel as though there's been a lot of opportunities to come forward in this situation, because when the Tower shows up, it's divine intervention. The divine always gives us free will to make choices for ourselves, but when the divine steps in, it's divine intervention. It's divine timing. But there's been a disconnect in the situation, and this could definitely be someone going over the edge in terms of their emotional instability. Someone is drinking or abusing drugs in some way, and all of these secrets that they kept in, okay, someone may not be really good at expressing their emotions. And there's like a top about to blow because someone is either being exposed, being left, wanting to minimize their role in a situation, but due to emotional instability and possibly adding that to some sort of substance abuse or alcohol or substance, it's just exploding or imploding, and something is exploding here. And it has something to do with a Taurus, okay? Well, I'm sorry, you're a Taurus, but this could definitely be you, Taurus, that is definitely no longer wanting to invest in a situation any longer. A lot of efforts have been put into either keeping the secret or building this relationship or being a part of a third-party situation. And due to some sort of emotional instability or the lack of desire to want to be a part of something any longer, or like I said, divine intervention stepping in, someone no longer wants to invest in the situation. There's just a lot of loss. Someone could have lost their employment or job. Like I said, a business or a organization is falling, and this exposure is going to be crippling to a particular organization, group, co-op, etc. But definitely information coming out in regards to some sort of alternative lifestyle, a business that has been misappropriating funds, or someone involved in a situation where inappropriate actions were found out. This could be someone involved in a relationship with someone in the higher ups, or something's being exposed, okay? Theft, inappropriate sexual relationships, etc., okay? Yeah, King of Swords. Someone is, possibly you, Taurus, is stepping into your masculine energy here and really cutting something out for good. Someone in authority has caught on to some sort of embezzlement or actions, and someone is taking legal actions in terms of making things right or making things fair. Okay, let's see who's coming through for Taurus. Who's coming through for Taurus? What cards will I use? Okay, we'll use these. Who or what is coming through for Taurus? Who or what is coming through for Taurus? The Chariot, okay? Cancerian energy. So we have a Cancer coming through for you. Someone who is charging in. Upright. Someone very confident. This could definitely be something to do with travel. Someone's definitely traveling toward you. Someone could be coming in with a new vehicle for you. Okay, that's a little random based on the intense energies that we're dealing with here. But definitely Cancer coming through. Remember, this could be Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Someone with Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer. Who is coming through for Taurus? Who or what? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Who or what is coming through for my Taurus? What is coming through? Wow, okay. Who's coming through for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, we have the Chariot, okay? Upright, Cancerian energy. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? We could have another Taurus coming through for you. Or Earth energy. Or it could be someone with, you know, water, Cancer with, you know, Taurus and fire in their energy. We also have the Nine of Wands, so that's Sagittarius energy or fire. So Cancer strong, Taurus, Sagittarius, or fire, earth, Cancer. Okay, so this energy is coming through for you strong, okay, very strong. So someone is coming through for you, could be a Cancer, but they're coming through, they're charging, enthusiastic, ready to wave a wand of confidence in your life. The Chariot is number 7, okay? So 7 is a very, very powerful number, very blessed number. And number 7 is all about moving toward an objective with strength and with drive, okay? So someone is coming forward who's coming through for you. They have a purpose, okay? And they are a strong energy. And they are determined, okay, in some way. They also have the Five of Pentacles, okay? Chariot energy is someone who is in control, victorious in their conquests, and motivated by something beyond them. Self-assured, and in control in situations, and they overcome obstacles well, okay? Coupled with the Taurus energy of the Five of Pentacles, this person has been through some challenges, okay? They've experienced some sort of loss. This person has dealt with at least 5 years of, you know, some sort of inconsistency or pain. Yeah. They have possibly been isolated, okay? This person may stay to themselves, have dealt with some sort of issue, maybe health, maybe some sort of poverty. Mind you, poverty is not just financial. It can definitely be a separation of sorts, betrayal, or a lack in some sort of knowledge, etc. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse is all about recovery. This energy that's coming through is very confident, been through a lot. They're recovering financially. They have recovered from something. They're a spiritual person, and this person or energy that's coming through for you could be bringing you a very profitable opportunity, okay? This person is confident, and they're coming through, seasoned, okay? The Wounded Warrior, okay, Sagittarius energy here. Either way, the Nine of Wands is someone who's very hopeful. The energy that's coming through for you is bringing some sort of hope, bringing some much needed courage your way, because there's been in your energy a lot of cruelty, abuse, secrets. the need to address your shadows, okay, or someone in your energy field needs to do that, feel free to reverse the roles, okay? There's been a lot of secrets and misuse of power, manipulation, toxicity, okay? Back and forth, delusions, illusions. There's been a lot of anxiety for you. And divine timing is stepping in, and someone's coming through to help you realize that it's okay to end something, to let an ending bring forth some sort of stability or a new beginning for you. To not be afraid to let something be destroyed, and to learn to let fate happen in a way that it should happen, okay? Because even the tiniest speck of light has the power to overturn all darkness. Number 32, breaking down to a 5, divine timing is here. Okay, so this energy that's coming through for you is bringing you some sort of hope, or the person that's coming through for you is a hopeful person, very determined, very persistent, okay, very courageous and determined to bring in some sort of truth or spirituality. Yeah, this is the end, helping. This person is coming toward the end of something. The 9s are all about divine timing, divine justice, and approaching the end of something that can be very, very rewarding, or helping someone or you to cross that last leg, that last wand, to get over some sort of paranoia or hesitation or defensiveness, because the divine is saying it's time to go. The Chariot is a major arcana. Okay, number 7, the divine is backing you. It's time to go. This energy is coming through for you. Could be some sort of spiritual person, or even just some, ancestor or somebody that's designed to help, or someone that's coming through to in your energy field that is in this mode of moving forward, overcoming some sort of challenge, and is determined to bring forth some sort of truth, and determined to overcome a situation, okay? So that's who's coming through for you. Yes, on the bottom of the deck for the person that's coming through for you. Yeah, definitely could be another Tauran. Okay, we have the Hierophant here. Yeah. We have the Fool here, leaping right into the Hierophant. The Fool is leaping toward the Hierophant, leaping toward an opportunity, leaping toward a commitment. Okay, so this energy is coming through for you. Could be ready to offer some sort of commitment, a new beginning, and offering you a new beginning in business or in love, a new perspective, in a structure. This could be a new opportunity to grow in your spirituality, to travel, to study abroad. Someone that's bringing loyalty and the strength to overcome some sort of disorganization, or situation where there was stagnancy, or a mental stuckness going on with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this energy that's coming through is a leader of some sorts. Could be a spiritual leader or a guide, or some cardinal energy here. Someone, the Fool is, Aries, cardinal It's also Uranus, which represents Aquarius, so some sort of out-of-the-box opportunity, a different way of thinking here that's going to lead to healing a lot of anxiety. The person that's coming through for you could be someone that's helping you in opportunity in business to help heal, to help heal you, to help bring you out of this Nine of Swords energy, this depression, anxiety, fear, because we have the Nine of Swords again. That's 9-9, okay? One upright, and then with this energy that's coming through for you, it's the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is seeing things in a different way, a new perspective, forgiveness, change, healing, mental clarity, okay? So this is very positive energy that's coming through. This energy could be coming through for you. This energy could be just someone in your energy field that's coming through that is embarking on this journey, okay? Okay. Let's clarify this energy. What are we going to clarify this with? This energy is coming through. We'll just keep it with the Rider-Waite. With all the confusion that's going on in this situation, I want to use the Rider-Waite to clarify, to make it directly and straight to the point. Okay, clarify the Chariot, okay, for the energy that's coming through for Taurus. Clarify the Chariot, please. Okay. Okay, to clarify the Chariot for the energy that's coming through for you, someone that's coming through for you could be a Virgo, okay, could be another Taurian, or definitely a Cancer, or a combination of all three. Okay, so someone coming through for you, okay, is charging, okay, towards you, possibly away from you, or either way, they're going away from some sort of bad choices, coming out of some sort of isolation. The Hermit in reverse, okay, is about isolation. When it's upright, it's about solitude, going within to really gain knowledge. In reverse, it's about isolation, separating oneself because of fear, because of shame, avoiding the truth, avoiding your role in a situation. Okay, so someone is coming out of that energy of where they're avoiding their role in a situation, regretting their choices, their actions. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse speaks of definite depression. Okay, so someone could be coming out of a depression or some sort of withdrawal. This could mean that someone could be definitely dealing with some sort of addictions, okay? Possibly to some sort of pain medication I'm getting, or alcohol. Someone is withdrawing or going through some sort of detox or intervention, and they're coming out of this depression, or coming out of this denial, or coming out of this inability to accept their role in a situation, okay? Someone could definitely be embarking on a change in their views, in their spirituality, in their religion. Someone could be embarking on a new journey to learn, to grow. Okay, we have three major arcanas here. So this energy is coming through for you. Someone who is going through some sort of awakening, or someone who is definitely already awakened, or ascended, or going through some sort of ascension process. They're being led by the divine, something outside of themselves here. This could be someone who's respected, someone very respected coming towards you. That could be have dealt with some of the same things you dealt with, and they could be coming towards you. To embark on some sort of journey together. This is powerful. This is powerful, Taurus. Powerful. Yeah. The person that's coming through for you is very apathetic to everything around them at this time. They're vibrating at a higher level or a different level, and they are not satisfied, okay, where they are or they were, okay. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse for who or what is coming through for Taurus. Five of Pentacles in reverse, please. Okay. Wow. All of these major arcana. This is a divinely guided reading, okay? The person is coming through for you, okay? Definitely embarking on some sort of journey, ascension. They're possibly somebody who is a respected leader, but they're charging, okay, away from a situation, away from depression, away from minimizing their role in a situation, and they are coming out of some sort of isolation or lack, immoral situation, possibly with a Capricorn, or coming out of some sort of depression or abuse, codependent relationship situation, addictions, okay? Someone could have lost a lot in business here. Someone could have been in some sort of binding contract that they felt bound to, blackmailed in, stuck in. This person is finally finding the way, the courage, or the freedom to move past fear, which is an illusion of the devil. Someone is breaking free of these chains that bind, and they are freeing themselves from a contract, renewing themselves spiritually, recovering financially, building and growing after almost a 5-year or longer period of imprisonment, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, another major arcana. Someone has gained a whole new perspective. A whole new perspective. Information is coming in that literally changed the game here. Someone is ready to sacrifice. Someone is seeing through all of the illusions. These could be illusions that have plagued someone for a very long time. They're seeing things clearly. In terms of possibly a Taurus, another Tauran, or a Capricorn or a Pisces. And they've had time to hang dry, and all of this information is rushed to their brain. And this person is, the truth has been illuminated. And when that happens, you can't go back to what was, okay? So someone is coming through for you that is embarking on some sort of journey. They're elevating their vibrations and coming out of some sort of lack, contract, binding, addiction, codependent situation. Clarify. Yeah, they're coming out of depression and lack. Okay, this person is coming out of depression, lack, confusion, loss, corruption, greed, and they are moving on toward their wish fulfillment. Okay, Eight of Cups, meaning they're moving toward, with that sun there, is the moon and the sun again. Okay, could be moving toward some sort of divine connection, masculine and feminine energy there. Moving toward balancing their masculine and feminine energies, looking toward finding this balance within themselves. But they're moving toward their 9th and 10th cup, which is wish fulfillment and ultimate happiness. Okay, and that could be you. Okay, because this energy is coming through for you, Taurus. Or just someone in your energy field that's doing this. That's just coming through for you. Clarify the 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Sagittarius or fire energy. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. So the energy that's coming through for you has been involved in some sort of manipulation, black magic, spell work, etc. Could have been the victim of this, okay? Could have been involved in this, but this energy is prevalent, okay? Definitely more Virgo energy or Gemini, any sign with a magician. But something to do possibly with a Sagittarius, okay? And some sort of manipulation, manifestation gone wrong. Yeah. So the person that's coming through for you could have battled through. This is the wounded warrior. This energy, Sag energy or fire, been through quite a bit, coming out of a very battling situation, bruised, scarred, but standing, ever courageous, ever determined, ever persistent and hopeful, through a lot of manipulation and darkness that was put in their path through this war zone. There has been a lot of manipulation here in this situation. Someone has come through a lot that's coming through for you. They've made it through the devil. They've made it through depression, isolation, a very tumultuous situation, a war zone. Yeah. The person is coming through for you. Bottom of the deck. I had to deal with a lot of ego, arrogance, they may have dealt with this manipulation by a Aries, okay? A youthful fire energy. Yeah. Someone was in denial about something being over here in the situation. A lot of avoidance, a lot of confusion, destruction, okay? This energy that's coming through for you, possibly a Sag or fire, or Virgo, or someone dealing with a lot of manipulation around them, blockages. Now we have Leo energy. They had to defend themselves, okay, with everything that they had. Seven of Wands. Dealt with a lot of challenges, okay. A lot of attacks on their finances, on their home, on their family, okay. In this Ten of Pentacles, we have someone building or having a, you know, really stable situation here, loyalty, family, and there's someone in the background watching in, envious or just watching, okay, in on someone else's situation. And in reverse, it's just a happy home, not so much a happy home, but this person that's coming through had to deal with maneuvering their way through a very unstable home life, or having attacks on their finances, on their home, on their stability, okay. Unloyal people due to manipulation and magic and spell work, blockages, binding spells, contracts, etc. Okay. Their health was affected, okay. Possibly a deeply spiritual soulmate connection was affected, okay. And a lot of spell work and manipulation used in order to keep someone down or apathetic, or to refuse an offer due to interference by a lot of people, okay? Family, friends, naysayers. This is a lot of pettiness, a lot of drama, a lot of people in someone's circumstances. Yeah. And a lot of stalking, a lot of angry words, a lot of just cruelty, okay? But this person came through all of this manipulation as the wounded warrior, Sagittarius energy, okay? And now this person can see clearly through to their ships coming in, and they're making their way, okay, toward something amazing. I said in the beginning of the meditative energy that it took a while to get me here, but I'm going to take my time and no one can stop me, and I'm going to blow your mind, that kind of thing. And then also this energy of someone blowing someone's mind by making it through such a tragic war, a war zone, a battle. This person is going to blow your mind, Taurus, or this person is blowing your mind by their the capacity to overcome, or this person is going to blow your mind when they come into you, toward you, or this person has blown the minds of many, okay? But there's been a lot of planning, plotting, strategizing on how to move forward through all of this toxicity, and that was gained, okay? So this is a choice that's been made. Someone has come through a lot of adversity with many adversaries and haters and enemies, okay? And they've come out nearing toward the end of a cycle. This is divine timing. This is justice. And this is some sort of divine connection, okay? This is the lovers. So someone coming through for you could be offering a huge opportunity, okay? This could be love. This could be a divine twin flame connection. This could be a highly spiritual connection. This could be just someone finding self-love and balance within themselves. This could be an ascension. This could be a major choice that's made, a head over heart decision that's going to change the game, change the world, change lives, okay? So that is who is coming through for you. Yeah, balance is going to be restored, okay, in some way. This is some really, really good energy that's coming through for you. Like I said, it could be someone coming towards you. It could just be someone that you know. But this is the energy that's prevalent that's coming through for you, Taurus. Balance is going to be restored, okay? Feel free to reverse the roles however they resonate for you, okay? The energy up top could very well be the person that that's coming through for you. So take it, the energy as it resonates. This is your story, okay? We're just going to draw some positive affirmation cards for you to end your reading, okay? It's a very intricate reading and it went deep, so I don't have to do a potential outcome. It looks like there's going to be many, many surprises, many, many moments of enlightenment, okay? Things are coming out in a situation, in a structure, in an environment, in a marriage, in a business. There's going to be truth exposed. There's going to be enlightenment, okay? This could be positive or this could be negative, but either way, the structures are coming down, the masks are being removed, and something new is going to be rebuilt here, okay? Remember, the destroyer, okay? 3 and 5. 3 and 2 equals 5. That's divine timing at play here. The dead end doesn't mean necessarily an ending or horrific ending. It means clarity. It means the end of the road. It means something maturing, okay? And moving on to the next phase. There is someone in your energy field who may be trying to stop this truth from coming in, this enlightenment. But remember, the destroyer is not against you. The destroyer is for you, okay? The destroyer is for you. Despite whatever is looming in the darkness, trying to prevent this divine timing from happening, know that on the other side, there's something very fated that's at play now. Okay, positive cards for my Taurians, please, to end the reading. What can we end the reading on for Taurus? How can we end the reading for Taurus? A couple more. And I think I need to do one angel message because it's a lot going on here. Love and light, please. Love and light for Taurus. Be open to love. Be open to love. Trust the divine plan. Address your addictions. Correct your mistakes. Express your joy. Nurture yourself first. Nurture yourself first. Self-love. Shine your light, Taurus. And finally, be patient. Be patient. Divine timing is here. Divine timing is here. Be patient. Be patient. Gosh, 3 came out. Okay. Be in power. Be the powerful presence of peace. Give all your worries and cares to God, for He cares about you. Give all your worries to God, for He cares about you. Express yourself through creativity. Praise His name with dancing, accompanied by tambourine and harps. Okay, so give thanks and count your blessings during this period and always. Speak words of love. Be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Speak words of love, okay? Those who refresh others will be refreshed. Wow. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading. We're moving past this energy, okay? Because you reached a dead end, and that's going to lead to something amazing. Let what is ending go. Let what is falling away fall. Okay, destruction does not mean permanence. It means a new beginning. Okay, energy never dies. It just keeps growing, going, and transforming. Okay, listen to your intuition. Trust the light, follow the light, and know that there is the energy here of stability, structure, okay, things that you love. On the other side of releasing, on the other side of detaching, on the other side of addressing your shadow side, your triggers, okay? Let the tower fall. Let the tower fall, Taurus, okay? Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Your purpose is before you. Ask for discernment in your actions and your choices and in your thoughts, and all will be well, okay? Stop, think, let what's ending end, let what's falling fall, so that something new can be rebuilt, okay, Taurus? Even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember, you will be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine.